We got another case to solve. And we're in the middle of it right now. Thank you for bearing with me for the mom call there. Not bearing with me, but, you know, participating in the mom call. Where are we now? Our current objective is Hotel Elmar, right. What about you, pal?
Never get into fights with ugly people. They have nothing to lose.
That was a great joke that came out of fucking nowhere. In case you missed it, he said, never get into fight with ugly people. They have nothing to lose. Good Lord.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names.
That's fair.
Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
This guy reminds... is this guy Edward Norton, or Ed? No, Norton. The comedian, Norton.
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Oh God, what's his name? It's like his uncle, like his dad or something. Jim Norton, there you go. It's like Jim Norton's dad.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Prominent Tommies.
When's America gonna understand it's about giving, not getting?
Oh my God, yes, they're all the actors. There's, Bing Crosby, Gregory Peck, musicians, actors, famous people, Lauren Bacall, Cary Grant, Betty Grable, Victor Mature, Spencer Tracy, yeah, Robert Mitchum. Oh, Abbott and Costello.
Are you drunk, mister, or are you just cracked?
He said look for prominent what? Tommies? Oh, God damn it. Veronica Lake, Jimmy Cagney, Hedy Lamarr, Joan Caulfield, Orson Welles, Glenn Ford, David Gardner, Shirley Temple, Tyrone Power, Rita Hayworth, Danny Kaye, Artie Shaw, Lana Turner, Vivian Lee, Bob Hope, Marilyn Monroe, Humphrey Bogart, Jean Harlow, Winston Churchill, Clark Gable, Gene Tierney, Harpo Marx. I don't know what he, like... The fuck?
So what next?
Front desk can give us his room number.
Are you sure?
Look, you've seen the register. That's all the help I can offer.
Oh, a Tommy's a euphemism for a British person. Really?
Tell him a bench has wet paint on it and he has to touch it.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
I did not fucking know that.
Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Huh.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
That's me.
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
I was married by a judge. Should have asked for a jury.
they just load these NPCs up with dad jokes.
Waiting tables. This is no battle of wits between you and me. I never picked
Wait a
on
minute.
an unarmed
Fuck.
man.
I didn't even look at what room he was in.
Hey, fuck you.
God damn. Goes from dad joke to fuck you. 207, thank you.
When's America gonna understand it's about giving, not getting?
door's unlocked.
Got a Western Union here.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Home soon. Your boy done good, Albert.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Oh, because the guy he was fighting was British, I guess. In the boxing match.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Goes to a matinee. Got some chocolates.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Oh, please, just for the game's sake and for fucking Roy's sake, please don't make him a homosexual. For all of our sake.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Gives us angle if he has a real love interest.
No, I don't want him to be gay for all of our sake, so we don't have to hear it from Roy, you know, with his 1947 fucking idioms, colloquialisms, fucking shit talk.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Oh, the odds and the money. Okay, got it. Oh, Roy, smash or pass? Fucking pass!
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
I'll just say that, Candy
has
Edwards.
Expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
That's all the
Candy
clues.
Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Okay.
I was married by a judge.
Should have been a jury.
All right.
I get no
let's
respect.
Go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Already, I have her address already, right? I don't need to call it in.
I think his name is Phelps.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, okay, we do. Good.
All right, where
Good.
to?
Roy would probably be a terribly selfish lover.
So, you boxing?
I would venture to say that
all did.
almost any man in the 1940s would be that, for sure.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Let's go up to the desk and tell her, I want candy.
We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7.
Oh,
you
wow.
take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Look, that was easy.
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds.
Oh,
Like gentlemen callers.
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all
He's
the
got
fun.
his butt
Get in
full of
there,
us, and you
Phelps.
know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
don't go in. Don't. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Like hitting women, do you? This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Wow, that was easy. Over quick.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
What kind of product does he use? Ooh, what's that? Aftershave and moisturizer. smells delicious. Would you ever headbutt someone? Oh, sure. If need be, but I've never had to punch anybody in my life out of anger. I've choked a couple of people when I was a bartender. I was a karaoke DJ at a bar that I was the only male working, and I was, 100 pounds heavier than anyone else that worked there, so I would often have to break up fights. So I've had to like grab some people or put my arm around necks and stuff like that. But and still to this day, only one time in my life have I ever actually balled up my fist and punched somebody out of malice, and that was in the 5th grade. And that kid deserved it. He was a piece of shit. But since then, I've never had to fight. Lucky. But I would, absolutely. If pushed, I would definitely headbutt someone.
Nasty weapon.
Bust their fucking nose if I
All the
needed to.
Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
No, if it's a fight, there's no like, I'm going for blood and I'm going for incapacitation. So headbutts, fucking throat chops, fucking ball kicks, all allowed for me. Because I don't fight unless it's absolutely necessary. And if it comes to that, I'm not doing no bro code when it comes to fighting. I am going for your eyes, your throat, and your nuts. George?
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond.
Yeah.
What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Yep. Bookies. What's this?
Not sure this means much.
Okay, never mind. Lock
This is going to
pickies.
help us.
What? Okay.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
They gave me 3 things that are they're nothing. Thanks. Isn't that a swear
Scania
word
sails from New York.
in Italian? Canard.
Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Okay. That's all the clues!
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
You are a woman.
Can you answer
after
some
all.
questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Okay. Ready for this embarrassing failure where I fail every fucking question?
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Okay. Damn it. That's from, that's Elvira Hammond. This is Candy Edwards. The magazine coupon. Oh, that was in his hotel room. Yeah. Okay, so that's it.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Well, I can't prove it, but I got a good idea.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Now this seems like a doubt situation. But is there something I could... Yeah, I can't prove it. I think it's got to be doubt, not lie, because I can't prove it, but I can doubt it.
Give up these men and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
Oh, fuck. Is this another doubt situation? Because the bus ticket's for her. This is just a fucking postcard. Yeah, I'm just gonna doubt. The telegram wasn't to her. It was to Elvira Hammond.
Things to do.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Okay.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his
2
winnings.
out of 3 ain't bad.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
If you didn't know, I'm a dirty cop.
Good luck,
And I run, and I bet on fixed fights, because that's what kind of person I am. Now you
People are
know.
looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
The Aleve Motel. Oh, man. I hate falling missions,
Tail is
too.
broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted.
God
I'll
damn
bring
it.
up the car behind you.
Okay. I'm just gonna doop, just gonna read the paper. You don't see me. I'm the only guy out here, but you don't notice or recognize me. Not at all. Everything's cool. Doop. Boop boop. I'm incognito, man. That's me.
When is America going to understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Who wouldn't bet on a fixed fight? I wouldn't. You know why, Two Drop Dirtler? This, Pulp Fiction, fixed fights often have a have a, you know, a different outcome than you might want. I'd rather bet on a fair fight and take my chances. Snatch, there you go. Oh, to avoid being spotted. I saw that tooltip a bit late. Oh, God, please don't fail these. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this one of those things I can fail 3 times? There we go. Okay. I'm going to fail it 3 times and see if they'll just let me have it so I don't have to do it.
Wait. Is that Sean? I think I just saw him. Sao-ning-ning-ning-ning. Come to Daddy. Sao-ning-ning-ning-ning. I'm right here. Me and Jay will miss you.
Thank you, Paler. Or Paler. There. Okay. Here we go. Now. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's incognito, I guess. No, hey, listen, if you want to badmouth me for fucking off a mission that I hate, you go ahead. If I don't like doing a mission, I won't do it. I hate escort missions and missions where you have to tail somebody. These are not fun to me. Wait, so going incognito means like pretending you're autistic? Like, oh, there you go. Put the hat down. Don't look at anybody in the eyes. I honestly meant to like hunker down by that by that fence, but I guess I hopped it. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Don't honk at me. I'm incognito. Can't you see that? Fahrenheit, oh, child rescue segment in the past, yeah. Whoa! Fun! This is fun, I love it, it's fun. Hi. I didn't know there were 3 parts that I could skip, that I had to skip. I thought it would skip right to the end. There we go. I did it!
Bookmakers? Yes.
Surprise, surprise. Thrifty liquor. Oh, it's right there. Right here. There we go.
Here's what I heard.
A blonde woman just came in here.
Cops caught the guy
She
who
went
did
out the
the
back
dive.
way.
They covered it
Said
up.
she was being watched.
How much
Oh,
did she collect?
damn it.
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Time to do a little scratchy.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
All right. I guess that's enough. Okay. There we go.
We know where she's headed.
Examiner Drugstore. That's all the clues. Maybe I can still catch her though. And give her a roadhouse. Roundhouse. Oh, she's gone. All right. Let's hop in the dump truck.
You know the way. You can drive.
There you go.
Where are we headed? Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this...
Oh, the fucking barrels in the back. Hurry up, man! She's getting away! Get over here, Roy! God, your pathing sucks in this fucking department. Roy! Roy! Fucking what? He went all the way around the building.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
I'm gonna say she's collecting on his behalf. They're both in it together and they're in love. I'm gonna go the romantic option. You did give her chocolates after all.
Boy, take it from better.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD.
Relax, Cole.
Yorkin. Okay, I can't copy past this 138 times. But you get the idea.
I do. Thank you for the 138 months, Spencer A. West.
You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did.
Hey.
I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
Why does this guy talk like me?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called the cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her fast.
Oh shit, a cab mission. Oh god. Oh. Wait. I need a police car.
That price is outrageous.
Fuck. Oh, the one mission where I didn't get a fucking police car. I was being funny. And now I need a god. Now there we go. Stop. Hey, stop. You fucking dirty pig. Get back here and give me your car. I need the radio because they tell me where the cab is. Oh, do I gotta call in first? Okay, I'll call it in first. Oh, right, gotta call it in first, duh.
You know that face. That's the guy that busted all those Negro drug fishers last week.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please.
Oh, I guess the cab company instead.
This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
When's America going to understand? What about giving?
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
That broad got socked in the brassiere.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
I don't need this.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
Nope. Oh, God damn it, Dano! Fuck!
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Hogan? Okay.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Now hold on a second. Hold on a second. Before I Z-tube, it says locate the yellow cab. Last time I had to do that, I was on a police, like they were giving me like updated addresses of these things. This is the Examiner drugstore, idiots, right here. We were just there. Oh. Or not. Okay.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn.
There we go.
Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
There we go. Now we know where the bookmakers are. Okay. Here we go. I'm coming in, brothers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got 10 minutes. 10 minutes of the Z-Tube. Zeke Hulk is in the house. Oh, yeah. All right, brother. Let's go find this bitch and give her the old 1, 2, 3.
Radio? Want another accommodation?
You can drive.
Do we
I'm
know
gonna
where
drive.
we're going?
Drive you straight into the canvas in the squared circle, brother.
We're driving this.
All right. This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken a flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
All right, I'm gonna answer your question, Waxamillion. No, Pandream is the one Julia suggested. Pandream, and Julia's not too expensive for me. She was too busy. She does stuff on a daily basis, so let's see.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
There you go.
She must be inside.
That's the artist who did my new badges. Feel the power of the
We're on the
Hulkamaniacs
move again, Cole.
running
After
wild.
her. Don't lose that cab. Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Why were they looking at us? Because we're stopped in the middle of the street for no reason? No, that can't be it.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Okay. Gonna give her the big leg drop when we find her. Gonna take all of her fucking ill-earned money too. Her ill-gotten gains. See, this is what I'm talking about, these missions being stupid, because you end up stopping in the middle of the street to avoid suspicion. Okay, brothers, we're gonna get that bitch. That's a Hulkamaniac guarantee. I'm gonna slam that dirty dog on the giant and drop the leg for the 1, 2, 3.
What keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Best stream on Twitch. Doubt.
Doubt? Are you gonna X to doubt that it's the best stream on Twitch? Call me a liar and prove it.
She's heading inside.
Thank you, Chuggin' Monkey, for the 81 months, brother. I hope you're saying your prayers and eating your vitamins and masturbating daily.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Okay. There she is.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Oh my God.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Isn't he the cop who won a medal and is solving all the cases?
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know? Hey, don't mind me.
Uh-oh. No! I'm too late.
Run!
Wow, that's really going.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
Just try and sit still,
I
Candy.
saw the thumbnail
Who shot
and
you?
thought
Was it
Zeke
Albert?
Hulk Hogan himself again. Zeke.
No, brother. I'm just filling in for old
They're on
Zeke
the
while
way.
he's taking a shit.
I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
God damn it.
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
I told you that crooksucker was a cock. Well, there's a gun. So she could have protected herself.
32 caliber.
Fired one.
One shot fired.
Oh, it was the. Oh, he left the gun. Took the cannolis. The other part of the ticket.
Theater.
Oh wow, the setup, really? That's the one you're gonna go to? The setup? Let's talk about on the nose. That's
So
all the
what now?
clues.
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
All right, we're gonna get in there, and we're gonna go to the Egyptian theater, and we're gonna
No
get in
way.
there, we're gonna
We can drive.
smash, and we're gonna
Where are we
grab,
going?
and we're gonna kill. Actually, no, right? We don't kill. And masturbate daily
Poor girl.
again.
She didn't deserve that.
Poor
I cannot
girl.
reiterate enough how
Half
much
the
you need to
precincts are
masturbate
taking a
daily.
vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
All right. Let's see what this mug has to offer us. Let's go tackle his ass. Oh,
This
yeah.
seems like a long shot.
Too many vitamins.
Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not
It
guns.
was her gun.
Guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Let's get in there and fuck him. You know what? Let's stop at Murphy's real quick and have a drink. Oh, it's closed. Never mind.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone
Is that
wanted
Eli
me
Roth?
to die.
Or
Everyone
not,
wanted me to
Tim
take
Roth?
the short money. It's for the best kid.
You were washed up, kid. You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere.
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo.
I could have been a
Carlo took
contender.
part. It wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
Yeah,
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Oh, do we need to be stealthy? I'm so bad at stealth. These 22-inch pythons are no good at stealth. Bah! Bah!
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
Well,
You're
now we're
making a
gonna
big
kill him.
mistake.
Oh, dick shots!
Where are you?
You whiny cocksucker.
No, I'm not ready to go yet. I'm not done with my mission. No! No! Oh, I gotta sing the song. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck me. I got to go. Bye-bye. All right, there you go. Z2 for 10 minutes. Dano, I hope you enjoyed. You're alive, and you're a terrible shot.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Maybe.
Give me some goddamn cover. You're clear. Go. Get behind something, Phelps.
Oh. Well, he got up here in a hurry, didn't he?
Stay down. Let's move.
What am I doing? Why am I putting my gun away? Why am I not shooting at this bridge?
Stay in cover.
Fuck that. That's stupid. Bad collision, yeah. All right, for you, Lank Master J.
We're just flicking it. It's whatever.
It's whatever. We're just flicking it.
We're just flicking it. It's whatever.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Beat it! Give him the $50.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps.
You should have taken it before he left at the very least.
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Doubt!
Crime of passion.
I doubt it.
Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Thank you. 4 stars. 4 stars at least, right? 4 stars? Oh, hell yeah. Distinguished. Let's go.
$187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Hey,
Good.
what?
Interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
The mouthpiece took strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Nope, this way.
That's the cop in the newspaper. I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Drunk, I'll bet. Or doped up.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Okay, good. You found your way here, Roy. I'm proud of you. Nice work.
Seem distracted.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our
Look
job.
at him back up.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
You love this case, huh? Well, I'm gonna hate it. Just to be different.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Thanks.
This is Vice.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Oh, my old partner that I loved. My other partner that I liked a little bit less. And the current partner that I
26
hate.
years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people.
Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
You guys can talk about slapping broads out there if you want. Sure you got a lot in common. There we go. That looks great. I like that. Pills.
Looks like barbiturates.
Oh, you know your pills, buddy.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Oh, wow. Benzedrine, huh?
Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster. Quality English smoking jacket.
Seville Row, London.
45 who would wear one.
That is a quality jacket. Why hide prescription jugs? Because she's not supposed to have them?
We've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
No foam.
Be my guest. Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
Oh, fuck. It's not the same rope ligature marks, but it's reminding me of something from my days in homicide 2 weeks ago.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Num-nums.
Very good.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
Spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in these photos?
Let me grab this shit that doesn't matter. Nope, that's nothing.
Yes. Miss Julie was...
Pretty girl like that? Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh? Maybe she got her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So she ran
See the iron? Sure, why not?
pills and then she
Circumstantial.
Yep, nothing.
I don't know.
Wooden utensils again. He's got to play with the fucking wooden utensils.
So much pride. I'm sorry. I'm not being very clear.
Oh, metal utensil this time. A ladle. Oh, what's that? A clue?
It's okay.
Fucking moron.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Oh, okay. There you go. Pop it open. Nothing.
There's been a modeling assignment.
There we go. D sign.
It's a place to start.
Work duties came coming. Ask for Ms. Randall. XXX Julia.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Nothing, damn it. Okay, give me the song. Give me the song. That's all the clues.
There it is. I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Do I bad cop her?
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She had sleeping pills and awake pills.
You don't ask, you never find out.
All right. Nailed it.
Mal will be pleased.
Boom.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
Find and inspect all narcotics in Julia Randall's apartment. I got an achievement for that. That's all the drugs.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
So Dr. Stoneman's the prescriber of the said drugs. Oh, that's right. It's too close to the pole. I gotta climb through this and get on the passenger side.
Bukowski, Galloway.
What desk
Quite
is
a little
this?
Reunion in there. Almost brought a tear.
Oh,
to
this
my
is Vice, dude.
They're good
Vice.
Police. How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover.
Can't you tell by my
Galloway's
partner?
a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a Vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
That's me, a terrier. A Boston Terrier. Richer, cleaner, bolder, the finest tobacco in America. Smoke Valor, the cigarette most doctors prefer. No, I was honestly asking, can you tell by the partner? I would think you could, if you know the game. Oh shit, hold on. Let me check the door address thingies. Where are they? There they are. 5th floor, 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Oh, these elevators are tiny.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
There it is.
Yes, sir, your name?
Fuck you!
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr.
Habit.
Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Big step back.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica.
Yeah.
I'm just in pain here.
Yeah, fuck you, pal. Oh, you're not the doctor. Sorry, I don't know why I was giving you the 3rd degree.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
As far as I can tell, Spatial Spandex, there's, you start off like a beat cop, and then you get to traffic, homicide, vice, and then arson. The chapter select, at least that's what it says. All right, here we go.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Liar!
She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
$46. And what day is it? Because it's 47 now. So it could have been 46. You're a liar.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year.
There we go.
I'm sure you know that.
There it is.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
No, but I do have a prescription that dates back to something 46, July 46.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Yeah,
Miss
bitch.
Randall was in
You
the
bald
fashion
bitch.
business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
It's good for that. Amphetamines are good for weight loss, that's for sure. Tobacco Harm, thank you for giving out 5 subs to Dark Horta 1984, Ham Bubger 86, Let Them, Juan Luan COA, and Chef N86. Hail Berserkers! Thank you very much for those, Tobacco Harm. I appreciate you.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
His eyes are twitching, Jesus. I mean, that sounds like it could be the truth, honestly. Sounds plausible that he would prescribe it to her for her to lose weight.
She didn't appear to have a weight problem.
She had a self-esteem problem. Miss Randall felt her only control over her life was through her appearance.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Oh well, no, he looked like I was doubting, but I didn't know like why I would doubt him. I guess I was in doubt. I should have doubted. No, I'm not going on looks anymore, man. Looks, like, very rarely are looks exactly what you think they are. Usually it just tells you if they're... Sometimes it tells you if they're lying, and sometimes it doesn't.
About what?
They can look at you fucking stone face and tell you a lie, and not blink, not break contact, nothing. It's ambiguous and it sucks.
No.
Like real people.
Relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
That's true.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
To the dress store.
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Well, the good thing is it doesn't really matter except for your score at the end. If you get a couple wrong, you usually get the color anyways. It progresses.
Hello. What can I help
I've
you
never
with today?
failed a mission, even though I've like fucked up
ma'am.
interviews
I hope I haven't done anything
or
wrong.
interrogations.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Bitch, she did. Yeti Elder, thank you for giving a sub to Your Driving.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Very thin.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Truth. Oh my God, truth. That word. That
With their wives.
Wow.
When Julia Randall modeled,
The husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it?
It doesn't fit you at all.
Engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you. How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about him.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She seems like she's telling the truth again.
She was wearing a sapphire
okay.
engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Oh.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
She did.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
That was the second time you said that. You're welcome. Bye. Not anymore, bitch. She was so full of life. Yeah, it was.
Phelps, 1247.
Was. What can I help you, detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
You're never gonna believe this. She was stuffed to the brim with creamed corn, and not in the normal way.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door.
Yeah.
Very slick.
Hey, Dame's crying.
Get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Cream pie corn, and I don't care.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Shut up.
You think talk is cheap? Try hiring a lawyer.
I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Why are you being aggressive?
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal.
What a vice cop means, by the way. Vice cops are like human vices, like drugs, prostitution, that kind of stuff. That's vice.
What gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized
Gambling.
morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or two after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
No, Vice sucks. Like when we started this, I was like, Vice is the least necessary to me of all the desks in this game, and probably in the actual police force. Because we talked about like what my feelings on drugs and gambling and prostitution. Like, they're all adult things that adults should be able to do, in my opinion.
Kidding? I could save all year and never afford that.
Oh, that guy got fucked up.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here.
I think
send him over.
I honestly think like human trafficking is more often than not a federal thing, because trafficking usually means taking it across state and country lines, right? So that makes it a federal crime and not a local crime.
They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Why does he hate Mal? Are we gonna get the backstory on why he's so aggro towards the fucking coroner? Okay.
I'm trying to imagine you with
You
a
can drive.
personality.
Where are we going?
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that where I'm at? Was there more? There might have been more clues here? Oh, did he say next door? I must have missed it. Hold on. No! Back up. There. Yeah, it's right here. I'll go next door to find a perp that turned himself in. What I'm wondering is, why is this?
They covered it up. Some kind of big conspiracy.
Why is this not, like, crossed off my map yet? Oh, I probably have to come back as a way.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats me nice.
Straight through the red light. Said she never
Arnett
saw
is
it.
in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Okay. Not that way, though.
That guy from the paper.
Totally different way. Right there it is.
I want to make
Wait, no, that's...
You know
Oh, I'm all fucking turn around. Interview room 2. 2.
Heavens!
Heavens! What the fuck?
Someone ought to take him home.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm all turn around.
Mr. Arnett.
I'm at the Hollywood
Detective
station
Phelps.
and not
This
the
is
regular
Detective Earl.
station that I'm used
Coming
to.
in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
That sounds fine. Sure, why not?
And you were close?
See, his face didn't do shit, and he wasn't telling the truth, so whatever.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Do I need to find someone to look after me now?
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days? You going to release me now? That's correct. I'm no dead. I sat to scratch. Is that so wrong?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Can you take these braces off?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
Fashion! Turn to the left.
That's right.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Oh, shoot this prick!
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we
Stolen valor!
Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
He's in that car at the lights.
Fuck!
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
No, I won't.
Like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, what are you doing?
Are you trying to move?
Yes, I am.
Easy, Cole. Better back it up.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse?
No, I think in the long run this is going to end up being faster.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
You're being conspicuous right now. You crashed into him 3 times. I will skip those missions every time. Anytime it's a tail mission, it's just not fun. I fucking hate it. So I'll miss a little bit of dialogue, but
He needs money and fast.
them's the breaks. I'm glad they give you the
Find
option
out what he
to
bought.
skip it like
I'll
that.
stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps.
I can't
I'll bring
shoot.
the car around when I'm done here.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'll skip gameplay I don't like every time. Control Shift R. That's why we're skipping it. Because I don't like it.
The trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Worst thing is there's an achievement for not getting spotted by this guy at all, and it sucks bad. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm skipping it.
What are you doing?
If I could skip every escort mission in any game, I would probably do the same if that was an option. Escort missions, tailing missions, ugh.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Thankfully, I don't usually care about achievements.
LAPD. The man who just came in here. He bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What about a mission where you have sex with an escort? Oh, I don't skip those. I redo those. I save scum those to make sure I get them all right. Completely, 100% right.
That's good. But this is better.
My God. It's Fabergé.
Holy fuck.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
Oh, he was pissed.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Dearest Beverly, with love and affection, always, some letter. Yeah, see, J, F, L, one of them.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Show me going.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace, who's working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry.
Wow, just skip that dialogue. I didn't even do anything.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
I think since I was driving, I think it skipped a part probably.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case is well now the DA wants my head. And now you want me to lie? That's right. They're going to release me now?
Oh, there it is.
It's here.
Tap, tap, everybody.
That
Tap,
must be out
tap.
of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
My sister's always been lucky when it
No entiendo. I have faith in the Lord. Do you, senor?
Julia Randall's ring.
There
It's
we
here.
go.
Is anybody making coffee soon? No, sorry. Can you get me a coffee? Yeah, okay. You know anything about this mess? Believe it or not, yeah.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I got the jitters again. Can you bring me a flower? Afraid not.
There's something else I'm supposed to find here? Oh, pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Are we done? Nope, not done. Fuck! Thank you, Chuggy Monkey, with 5 gifted subs out to Giraffe Arms, Donitade, Zoroaster, Jackal884, and DNG Douse. Hail, Berserkers! Okay, what else do we know? Oh, silver pillbox?
Seems Julie wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving.
There we go, that's it.
I want to put him down in 1 round.
Okay, I can go get that guy.
Those vice boys get any on the side?
Wait, where's my fucking ride?
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Oh my god. It's through, there it is, there it is. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Poor guy must be going.
You know the way. You can drive.
Pizza wagon with a big 7-9. Thank you very much. Ooh, do I want pizza tonight? No, we had pizza this week. Never mind.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Tunnel snakes
right
roll!
behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Sorry. Oh, go on. I get you. Okay. God damn it! All right, maybe I switch to keyboard mouse for the shooty parts.
Come on, let's give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Oh, almost got him.
Being glued to this playthrough. Keep those boards safe.
Throw out the guns. Clear me some space here. I'm wide open here.
Yeah, got him. Woodworks 14. Thank you for the 3 months. Been glued to this playthrough. Keep those broads safe. I'll try. I'll try.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him.
Oh shit! I should have shot Roy by accident. Damn it! Why didn't I think of that?
Information. Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Yeah, I killed 4 guys today. High five. Right?
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed? You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered...
Once you find a good Willie, you don't let him go.
Opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
He would.
Why would I mind, young man? If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria,
see?
Can you get the detective a drink, please?
Yeah, when we walked in, the AI like patch, the 60 FPS patch, made her look like one of those like demon chicks from Devil's Advocate. You know, when she's like putting her shirt on and she looks and she goes, and her face like kind of changes a second. That's what that looked like, and I was like, Jesus fuck. Okay, list of stolen items.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Insurance.
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim.
Bing.
There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
She said it took place at least a year ago. Okay. So I'm prohibited to trade covering 12-month period. Okay. So she was at least a year ago. At least. This is the stolen items for the past year. So if it was at least a year ago, that means a year or more ago. So
I think you know more about this burglary than you were letting on, Mrs. Eavestrom. There isn't an insurance claim involved, is there?
Are you accusing me of having my own home burgled? How dare you? What possible proof do you have for this scandalous remark?
okay, before I select this, she said at least a year ago. At the very least a year ago. And this is a year and no more ago.
I would appreciate it
Whatever.
if your friend finished his drink and the two of you left.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective.
Oh, I'm a detective and I'm overthinking? Oh, fuck! That's such a bad quality to have in a detective, thinking! Oh, no!
What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
Why was
a
that?
sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What did...
Why was that pearl ring reported stolen when her daughter had it the whole time? Oh, insurance. Right.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
There you go. Yep. Okay.
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Greeting you from Los Angeles, California. KTI Radio 760.
I guess I'll drive this time.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Oh, that was close. Man, I need to bring back put a sock in it. That's such a great line. Put a sock in it. Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't realize it was across the entirety of fucking Hollywood.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
My bad. I should have tried to let him drive. But they put me in the driver's seat, so I thought I was definitely supposed to be driving. And I'd put on the siren, but man, is it terribly annoying. It's a fucking air raid siren. It's like a tornado warning siren.
I hope you got some money saved up.
You fucking prick. You fucking stopped in the middle of the intersection, you fucking dick.
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
Come on, sister.
Yeah, it's me,
Find out who your
bitch.
fiance really
What's
is.
the rush?
Why don't you fuck
Hey,
off?
Cole, not in public, huh?
Fuck you. Fuck you, pal. You don't know me.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
What floor is that on? guess in the 3rd floor. But usually they have 3 numbers. Oh, it doesn't matter. I just punch the button.
Isn't this just nice and awkward?
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, put your hands in the air. Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me check.
What happened there?
Stop or I will shoot.
He pulled the old switcheroo on me. He teleported to the pole.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop.
And for 2 cases in a row, I've fallen for the corner fucking gag. The first one I got decked or clotheslined. This one I got hit with a stick. Like, you'd think he'd fucking learn.
How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Yeah, at least he raised his hand this time, right? Yeah. Southern Pacific Railroad to Mexico City.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
1 ticket for 1.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
It's also a woman's watch, if I'm not mistaken. That's all the clues! That was easy. I love it.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Because that watch is on the fucking list, idiot. It doesn't specifically say that, though. It doesn't say anything about a watch. Maybe I just used the watch.
I thought as much. Shouldn't you be calling me an ambulance or something?
The watch was on the list. Guess they wanted the list. It doesn't specifically say in my notes is what I'm saying. I have to remember every single fucking item on that list.
Why did
I didn't think they would make you do that.
Tell Julia Randall.
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was gonna marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out.
Oh, the list of items were pawned. He kept that one. Oh, well then.
That she was gonna create a new gang.
Yeah. I wanted to stop together alive. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others they were out. She was going to create a new gang.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that?
I don't fucking care.
Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful, so goddamn cold.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
See, it doesn't matter if you fail all of them, you still get the collar. That's great. No fail condition on that.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right.
See, it doesn't really matter, it's just for points at the end.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Yeah, the interrogation system that is the backbone of this game is fucking infuriating.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better. Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth.
Told you never to come. Why would a doctor need a steal?
Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough.
That's why.
She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Yep. No interrogation this time. Just got a nice, easy confession. 2-star fucking investigation. Here we go.
Call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
Or jump out the window. Oh, fuck, he's gonna jump out the window.
What have I done?
Oh, called it!
Didn't see that coming.
I did. Everybody did. In the audience, everybody was like, the open window. He's going to jump out. Everybody called that except you, you fucking moke. Jamoke. Whatever. Jabroni.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler.
Ah!
Last known address is
The
the
acrobat.
apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Won't you meet me down at Hollywood and Vine? Heart attack, but whatever.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
Good one, Roy.
Incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Great, yeah. You and fucking Rusty will have a great conversation. You guys should be fucking partners. I don't know why you're not.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
In musical film.
No, they'd be fucking partners. Willie's apartment, 1 a.m., huh? It's getting late.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game
That's
well
the
and have the
harmonica.
commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
What's his problem?
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
You said you take this side of the street and weren't we on the corner? Okay. Okay, tell me where to go.
I'm at a loss.
Son of a bitch is around here somewhere. We better search the block.
Which block? There is it. That was convenient.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Give yourself up. Also, tell me what that song was. It's a good song. I dig it.
Nailed it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is.
Holy shit, he grew wings!
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in.
Case is over.
To claim the body.
Case is over, guys. Here.
Saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact.
Well, the doctor made an impression on the car.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you.
I mean, complete the Naked City. 2 stars. Oh, 3. I'll take it. Meritorious. I'll take it. Hell yeah, let's do it. Good job. So that seemed like a DLC mission, since they gave me an achievement for it. Hey, it's Fruit Guy from the Game Awards.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Finish your sentence. Oh, why do I smell delicious?
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank.
I feel lucky.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
How am I finding the story so far? Well, I honestly thought the overarching story for the whole game was going to be the Black Dahlia case, but I was mistaken about that. Every desk has an overarching, like, sort of an overarching storyline. But as far as like my character's story, like I want more for him. We're just getting these army vignettes and nothing about today. We got these little inklings that he's in love with the singer from the fucking jazz club, but we don't know, like, they don't flesh out his story at the current time, like, at all.
At the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Are we going to the
I don't care.
Macambo this
I don't
time?
go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
God damn it.
Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
Fuck!
Poor little twit. He was 13 and she was a day.
He's the cop that arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail. I think they're untouchable.
Untouchables.
You're behind the wheel.
No, I like the little vignette stories, but like the main characters have gotten nothing so far,
Parker and Green
we're
are
on the
going
third
toe-to-toe
desk.
for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
We've gotten backstory.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Oh, thank you, Beck Cheese.
Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
There it is.
Sorry to hear that.
That's the artist behind the new
Waitress said he
sub
recently
badges.
came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vicks?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're no peace.
Zeke.
Fuck you, dude. That was awful. Oh my fucking god, it actually did crash on its own. Maybe? Yep. Paused it at the wrong time. The game didn't like it. Caught one thing for the 10 months. The game did not like being laughed at, apparently. No, it was a good joke, but it was really dark. Like, now they're a no-peace band. Like, fucking hell, man. I really hope it saved. Should have. Yeah,
Bukowski.
There we go.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vicks?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no peace.
You mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Another bottle that means nothing.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into
Yeah, I was
it.
going to say, Jesus Christ, you guys
Certainly
switched
sends
cheese.
a message.
Nothing. And guess what? More nothing.
You can tell me what's going on.
All right, Jack Random, have a good night. See you around. fucking look at the suitcase!
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click? Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Oh, he's got his kit. Heroin.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Yep, or morphine, whatever. Blue Room Jazz
Follow up on the
Club.
musician angle. Never the same, brother.
I wonder what this thing is. I better put it back. Okay. Anything on the hand? Nope. How about the other hand? Nope. Check his wallet. Ah, morphine. There it is.
Source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Nothing in there. How about the top pocket? Can I... No, can I get the top pocket? No? Okay. The Valor Tobacco Company.
Dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Holy fuck.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
3 odd guys.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details
That's all the
of
clues!
what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Fuck, I don't fucking know, man. I'll let you guys pick. Whoever says the first thing, I'll go with it. Exit out, exit out.
You want to level
That
with
was it,
this
good.
before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Oh, my rank going up. Hooray. Hooray.
This is awful. Just awful.
The main reason Santa's...
You're behind the wheel.
Knows where all the bad
Fine, where are we headed?
To the Blue Room. The lounge. Oh, finally.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point.
I didn't say they were black.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Oh, this is the singer that he fucking batted upside the head. I forgot how much we hate this guy. He hasn't been a fucking douchebag for a while.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
He didn't say jazz, though, Roliveric. He said musicians. White people can be musicians. I agree they can't play jazz, but they can't play instruments.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Okay, what'd she say? If you know anything about it, you need to tell me. I can't help you. Doubt? Truth? Lie?
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can
Doubt
call my
it
partner
is.
back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
My partner mentioned a couple of names.
Thank you, Kiro.
You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give
Doubt
me an
again.
answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to
Is that a
try
German
and make
accent?
the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble.
Does not sound German to me. It sounds
Words are
generic.
just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Oh, fuck me. Time to fail.
Not a care in the world.
I like the failing. It's fun. Oh, where'd all the traffic go? the siren. Oh, that was way easier with the siren on. I'm glad the La Brea tar pits, whoever told me about that, you can fail 3 times and just skip it. Thank you again. Was that you, Digital Trek? Thank you. Are we gonna bang now? Tell me we get some. We haven't seen titties since the first fucking desk. I think we need more titties. I'm gonna jerk off listening to them. I'm gonna go listen at the door. That'll be nice. Oh, tell me he gets shot. Oh my God, it's like they're setting him up to get shot. Fuck. Oh, 11:25 a.m. Okay. So it's assumed that they are boning.
LAPD.
Yeah, now he's got blackmail on the fucking guy.
We're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Tell the cook these were some good grits.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
What's the special of the day?
Gentlemen.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along.
I jack off into my mouth. 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 I guess we're gonna have to sit here and listen to how much I jack off into my own mouth for the next 5 minutes.
If you jerk off listening to them, we all york it.
We all york it. I love how she says york it every time. Thank you, Wasabi, for the 1,500 bits.
Well, Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Finkelstein drug operation.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
That's good advice.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Wait, what was that last one? Oh, okay.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that.
No!
Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
Oh, come on, free steak dinner,
We
man!
have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Boo!
We should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem.
You are a smelly pirate hooker. Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
Crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working,
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Okay. Which way? Are you gonna go fast? Okay. Oh, there. Okay.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Mouthpiece store strip.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery?
Ready for everyone's favorite part. Here we go.
Yeah, the bum took a
Time
swipe
for
at me.
some
Put it
tap
down my
tap.
sap.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
This is the crate we recovered.
Tap tap.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my
Tap
sap.
tap.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Tap tap.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Tap tap.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Tap tap.
I want to put him down in one
500,000
round.
cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Oh, that's a welcome
Yeah, I'm thinking of
detour.
moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in one round.
I'm sure this has nothing to do with our case. It's just fun.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop.
Where am I going?
in one round.
Where's he out?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Fuck!
There's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. But there's nothing more.
That's the cop.
They're sending they're sending everybody. Apparently, it's a big enough deal where everybody's gonna go.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Soundtrack's
How
going
well
hard.
did you know the owner?
A Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
Time for some shooty action. Let's go.
All units, officers down at 1384 North Bronson. Ambulances en route. Repeating, all units, officers still need help on Bronson. Approach with extreme caution.
Move, I got you.
Yeah, I got a chopper. I got a Tommy gun.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
You're covered, Phelps.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You're clear, go.
Fuck. Seems like that's not the... They actually want me to get all the way up on the roof. On his roof. There we go.
You're covered, Phelps. Got him! I think.
Phone number and restaurant table. It's one of the BARs.
Yep. Same one. Oh, make the clue sound.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
That's why I was shooting the bus.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Is he telling the truth or is he doubt? Do we doubt him? I don't think I can. Wait, hold on. Truth him?
Felix, that morphine is turning up everywhere.
Fuck you guys!
You got something you want to tell me?
I'm a bus driver. Do I look like I run a dope racket?
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa.
Damn it! I
Come back
doubted
to
it this
on our
time and I was
streets.
wrong!
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
A lot of disrespect
Pretty
in
cool
that
customer.
respect.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oh, your partner cannot drive it this time. Okay.
How about $5 for an excuse?
Oh, wait, no. I gotta call it in.
Let me through. I just want a quick look, is all.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
I've got friends that work.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Okay. Kelso's apartment. Okay. Hey, operator, give me an address for my bitch ex-wife.
Hello, Jack.
Sure thing, officer.
Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us.
The flashback guy is here.
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are
Thank
you
you,
going to
Kitty.
tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Yep, the background is moving into the foreground, finally. Could have done that a bit quicker, in my opinion. There. I'm ready to do some dicking. All right.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
He is not blinking. He is okay. I'm gonna doubt him.
You wouldn't know why Eddie McGoldrick had 3 of them.
Nope.
The goddamn fool.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days?
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
You calling me a liar, Cole? I hope you have something to back that up. I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer.
Hey, do you fellas need to stick around much longer? I ain't talking to you. Don't stalk around. Were you there?
No, the 3 separate occasions you would have been dead from. Oh, wait. What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from Coolidge? Oh, I think I fucked up the last question, so I don't have what I need for this question.
Can you identify the man in this picture?
You know what? I haven't used one of these in a while.
Don't ask, you never find out.
Let's use one. Fuck! Well, that didn't help.
People are dying
Okay, good.
because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive.
Oh, he's gonna
I like
fucking...
you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm gonna be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Oh, no! What the fuck is happening?
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Yeah, what size shoe do you wear?
They just walked up and shot the man.
Oh, time for a chase, let's go!
They went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. It's no good. We need to get closer. Getting close and steer him off the tar. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Fuck!
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Open fire!
Got him! Yeah, Cole has like about 25 bullets in him now. Or bullet wounds at least. Or, yeah. Oh, the morphine he stole help, yeah. Mickey's meeting 9-8.
Cohen's meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Yeah. No! Check his right fucking pocket. If I can. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, good. Oh, that's not a clue? Okay, fuck it, whatever. It vibrated. It tells me there's something else here that I didn't see or something. I saw the newspaper. Maybe that's the vibration that I felt. A little far away, though, I thought. Okay, maybe it is. LAPD vice scandal could go all the way to the top.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop.
Oh,
a hero
fuck.
from the war who has let his beautiful wife and kids down.
Here
Who
it
has betrayed
comes.
America for a German junkie whore. Who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow. And you would be...
Smile!
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
That was great. Oh, there I can finally get his other fucking pocket. It wasn't letting me. Jesus. Higgins, Connolly.
An LAPD file.
Beckett, Driscoll.
Traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
We need to get to those
That's
guys
all the
fast,
clues.
otherwise there'll be no case.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
Oh, Grandma Chinese Theater, the actual thing. Okay. Investigate the Chinese Theater. Investigate Hollywood Post Office. Okay. That's all our booze.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Drive by. Called it.
Getting close and steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Damn, this guy's all over.
Getting close and steer him off the tar. Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer. It's no good. We need to get closer.
How much closer?
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Got him.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
I hate that it makes me left-handed automatically. It does automatic left shoulder, and I fucking hate it. Throws me off.
That holds 6 bottles. It's the quality drink that has reflected.
How many more bullets did you take, Phelps? 7 or 8. I don't know. I lost count.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Friend gave me this game because he hated it after trying it. That was back when it released on PS3 and I loved it. I don't love it, but I do enjoy the good parts. The parts that are good, I really enjoy. But there's a lot of bullshit that I do not care for. Shoot him! No, shoot him!
You're covered, Phelps.
and it's the electric chair.
Oh, blind shot! Literally no scope. Oh, he's still alive.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Are you dead yet? Can I search you?
God.
How about now? There we go. Now I can search him. Lenny Finkelstein.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really
Try
good.
Tap Tap. Will the Tap Tap bring him back?
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
No, I can't get to any other pockets. Okay. I gave him his last rites, though. What was that? Nope, he's not vibrating anymore.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
Wait, hold on, we're not done here yet, I guess.
Beautiful day. Hope we have no trouble.
Et nomine Patri et Spiritus Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Oh, there's one right here. There we go. Meeting with Cohen and Sheldon
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
later tonight. That's all the clues.
Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Beautiful day. Hope we have no trouble.
Let's go.
A fine gentleman.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers
Oh,
point
shit.
his way.
We got
Your
a flat.
buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Forget it, Phelps. It's Cohen, or it's forget it, Phelps. It's Noire Town. No, I fucked that up. I fucked up the quote. Meeting place 9:15.
News from Washington.
Line them up.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Jesus Christ.
On the roof, Cole, nail him! You're clear, throw! Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. Keep moving, I'll cover you! I'm wide open! Find some cover!
Honkity honk.
Put the
weapon down now.
I got him. Good job.
Stay in cover. You're fucking dead. Clear me some space here. Stay down. Stay in cover. Let's see if I can.
Okay. We got him.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that list.
Just another day at the office, boys.
11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
That's not correct protocol.
You can drive.
Fine, where are we headed?
How come I'm not playing mouse keyboard? Because it's a controller game. It's made for consoles. That's why I'm playing it like that. Also, X to Dow would not even work without this Xbox controller.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Oh, fuck. Are you gonna get fucked for trying to fuck me, you piece of shit? I hope so.
You got a stakeout for a second later. You're an interview too, Phelps.
There's a quack in there with him.
What gives?
Oh.
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay. I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
I think his name is Phelps.
There's interview one.
In the paper.
There we go.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You're training to be a doctor, Courtney. How do you justify all of these deaths? You're supposed to want to save people.
Before you get on your high horse, I saved my fair share in Peleliu and Okinawa. My conscience is clear. How do you sleep at night?
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So Eddie McGoldrick took his cut and bought the 111 Club.
I don't know what Eddie has been up to.
Have you finished, detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
You're not fucking allowed to be here. You're not his lawyer. Get him the fuck out of here.
Good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, You're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
Oh, shit.
You heard the man, folks.
Huh?
Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Oh, God. Okay. Well...
You certainly had us fooled, Detective.
Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you...
All right, hold on one second. We'll leave we got a minute left on the ad break. I don't want anybody to miss this. Kind of the climax of this this desk, so we'll just chat for a minute. Oh yeah. If you didn't know, tomorrow I'll be playing this for most of the day, but then around about 4 o'clock, which is it's 3 hours before this. Wherever you are, it's 3 hours before this. Tomorrow, I'll be playing until then, and then we'll play some Repo. We got co-op Repo with me, Katie, Gassy Mexican, Beth, and a couple of other people. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, hope to see you there. And then Saturday's any Saturday. So, yeah, going to be a good day tomorrow. A lot of fun. You Yacht, thank you for the 3 months. Headless Ichabod, thank you for the 26. Before that, I appreciate it. Yeah, Repo is fun. Yeah. Played it a little bit with the Drop Frames boys, and I played it with my wife. Beth tuned in or played with us for a little bit over the weekend. Off stream, of course.
I don't understand.
All right, everybody's back.
How could
Here we
you
go.
do it, lad?
Oh, in case you were on ad break, they just revealed that they have pictures of me and the German singer broad, very compromising pictures, and they're suspending me.
Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
What the hell were you thinking?
Sorry, Dad. I didn't know it was your fucking business who I put my weenie in. Oh. There's my wife we never see.
Marie,
except
listen,
in the beginning.
Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here.
Man, she got some nice
You want me
knockers
to call
too.
the
Holy
police?
shit.
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you...
Why did he cheat Digital Trek? Well, I'll tell you this. Show me the hottest girl in the world, and I'll show you a guy who's tired of fucking her.
Imagine what this has been like for them.
Because it's never enough.
Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney, and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
My dick's so shitty. My dick's so shitty from your asshole. Oh!
Sorry, my breast just itched. The long and short of it is, Strange has a draw, and if it's thrown at you or it's you know right there in your face, it's fucking hard to deny, man. No, it's not a choice in the game to cheat or not. You did. It's part of the story. You do cheat. Oh, complete all cases on the Vice desk. Got an achievement right there. 2 stars. Oh, 4 stars. Distinguished, baby. And there's the save. The Gas Man. All right. That is where we're going to cut it off for today. We will pick it up there tomorrow. I got demoted. But that ain't going to stop me. I'm on the arson desk now, I think. So we'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow for more LA Noire and some repo after that. So it's going to be a great day. I'll see you then. Until next time, y'all.
For all of my Berserkers, and for all of Zecodia, this is me, Zeke, saying, see ya. Oh shit. Should have gone full screen. See ya.